Okay, so hi, I am Mansi, and we are conducting an interview with several business owners and startup founders in India who are also clients
Okay.
of Ubixa. Today, in this interview, we have Mr. Rahim Khan with us. He is the CEO and founder of Way Desi Kitchen. Let's speak with Mr. Rahim Khan and know more about him. So, hi, sir. Welcome to Ubixa. Please introduce yourself.
Hi Mansi, I'm Rahim Khan and have been into various IT firms earlier. And the idea behind this company is of my wife because she is actually the owner of the company.
Okay.
And I'm just assisting in terms of any support that she needs. But the entire setup and infrastructure that was required was designed by my wife
Okay,
along with
that's great.
his family support, my family support. My sister has also cooperated, and there were a couple of my friends who were into the same business earlier, so they guided her how to move forwards. So they have a pool of women who they do some kitty parties and everything. So they thought this is a good idea because we are foodie people, and she cooks a lot of varieties of cuisines at our home, so which is liked by everyone, and that's the way we thought, let's capitalize this opportunity and take this up forward to the people who are foodie and who would like to uh, go around and find some good food. So that was the idea, that thought, and we decided to open a small restaurant.
That's great, sir. Okay, so let's start the interview.
Sure.
Okay, so sir, my first question is, what made you think that you should start a business of your own?
As I said, my wife is a foodie and she loves to cook various cuisines, and that was the only thought where we went ahead and decided to open a restaurant where she would be governing, and she would be taking all the responsibilities to maintain its hygiene, to maintain customer experience,
Yes,
so that people would love it and would come. So it's not even we are thinking about poor, we are thinking about middle class family members where they can come and eat. So we would be more into corporate social responsibilities in coming days as well, where we would be supporting the people who are staying near to, on the streets near to the restaurants, or maybe within a certain range of kilometers. We will serve them food so they don't sleep hungry.
that's good, sir. So my next question is, what was your biggest challenge in the initial stages of your business?
COVID was my biggest challenge because we have find it very difficult to get chefs at the restaurant, and later on we are still finding it difficult, but I think we have managed it easily, and we are up since last 30 days. So today I think it is the 30th day where we have 30 days have been completed today
Okay,
on from the day of start.
okay. So next question, what was the probable gap in the market when you identified and your business addressed?
Gap can be anything. So we have identified the missing of several cuisines that were not present in the location where we have opened the restaurant. So what I see is the people at the locations are basically from the village side, and they love to have cuisines which is spicy, which is tangy, and any new stuff they wanted to see. So we decided to go ahead with the cuisine that they are looking for, because they are actually far from the city for almost 50 kilometers.
Oh,
So coming to city and traveling, then having a food, then going back, it was not easy for them.
yes.
So we decided to take a call and place our own restaurant there, so they don't have to travel much. They will get it what they are looking for.
Okay. Okay, so sir, next question. How would you like to comment on your business model?
Our business model is basically maintain hygiene, good food, quality food at a affordable price.
Okay. And the next question is, what product and services do you manufacture or
So
maybe
it's
offer?
basically we offer delicious food such as Chinese cuisine, Mughlai cuisine, and tandoor. All items in tandoor. So people love to have tandoor because in tandoor it's a low fat. It's cooked in charcoal, which
Yes.
people would like to have it.
Yes. Okay, that's great. So next question. How did your business model lead your business to prosper?
So our business model is taste. The biggest model that we look after here is taste, quality, and hygiene. And the most important factor is maintaining the consistency of the taste and quality.
Exactly. Okay, so next question. How do you advertise your business and what tactics have been the most fruitful?
That's a good question. So being into an IT platform, the biggest thing we see is social media nowadays,
Yeah,
because people are more onto social media rather than going and reading newspapers. So they get everything on the mobile and they love to see.
exactly.
So we are opting social media for our advertisement.
Okay. So, what are the three unique and vital parts about your business that make you and your firm compete with other businesses in the industry?
It's again hygiene, quality of food, and the uniqueness that we have brought there.
Okay. Okay. So, why should a job applicant work with you, and what do you think they would learn from being a part of your business?
So see, we are a startup firm with limited resources currently. So our focus would be, if a person is joining at the bottom level, he should not be a bottom level. He should grow.
Exactly.
So it doesn't matter if it's just an entry level worker as a support, or maybe we can say usually a trainee. So we don't want him to be trainee. We want him to be a chef in
Yeah,
the coming days, because our model is like, we don't have to stop, we have to create a chain of hotels.
that's great. Okay. So, next question. If it were not for your company, what would you have been underrating right now?
Ah, uh, Being an IT people, I would be again going outside, going and finding places where we get some good food with delicious uniqueness, go and find out and have it and come back to home the next working day.
Okay. So, sir, are you looking forward to involving vendors to assist you or simplify any part of your business?
And definitely, yes, we are looking forward the vendors to support us, and if they have some unique ideas that would love, help us to grow our business and to maintain the consistency, then yes, we would like we would welcome the vendors.
Okay. So, what are the immediate, recent, and long-term plans of your setup?
Our long-term plan is to set up this restaurant in coming days, and then look forward for a place where people are looking for food, where the crowd is small. So as I said, to create a chain of restaurants, which we would be looking for.
Okay. So, what do you think are your responsibilities as a businessman?
Okay, as a business owner, and we look forward for corporate social responsibility as well. So our uh, model is to get the raw products from farmers. That would help them and serve quality food to the customer and maintain the same consistency. And second thing, we have to listen them, take their feedbacks to improve things.
Okay, great, sir. So, next question. What has been your greatest inspiration?
Inspiration. So our greatest inspiration is signature of dishes. So the
Okay.
signature means everywhere there is a specialty. If you go to Lucknow, you have a specialty. So, but people if living in Maharashtra, they have to travel to Lucknow. So our aim is to get that signature dish in our restaurant and serve it to people, so that they don't have to travel there and get it. So recently we have introduced one new dish called uh, Delhi drum. Then we have also Delhi kurma. It is a tangy taste with
Okay.
sweetness. So people don't have to travel to Delhi. They can have it at our own restaurant. They will find the taste of Delhi
Yeah.
at our Videsi kitchen.
And I guess your family is also your inspiration.
That's right. So we are foodie people, as I said.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so next question. What would be the most probable advice you would like to give to the budding entrepreneurs?
Never compromise on quality, because if you start compromising on your quality, you will your customer would go.
Yes, you are right. Okay, so next question. What key activities would you suggest the entrepreneurs to utilize their time?
Good question. The key active would be with focus on your customer, listen to them, bring improvement that they would like to see and implement it.
Okay. Next question. What makes you took up the Tebixa technologies for help to establish your business virtually?
I see that Tebixa is again IT company where several other customers are getting interacted, and Tebixa is into web development, and as I see, Tebixa is also onto taking digital marketing.
Yeah.
So I see that Tebixa as an opportunity where I can ask them to grow my business, and that's the only reason I opted Tebixa.
Okay. Thank you, sir, for this. Next question. Would you recommend Tebixa technologies to anyone? If yes, how and why could you do that?
Okay. I would say yes, I would recommend Tebixa. The reason behind this, I was looking out for developer in the initial days, and the cost that I was getting and the duration was not acceptable. So we decided to search as a freelancer. Then we found Tebixa on the Google, and we started approaching them. So the code that we have got was a reasonable code along with a short duration.
Yes.
And what I see is we are getting the app as well free once the entire website is fully launched. So that is the biggest thing that we are looking for, because nowadays people are mobile savvy. Every alternate person has the phone, not every, so maybe 100 out of 100 we can say 99 people will have an Android phone, which is in current days in cities. So I think that is where the Tebixa knows how to approach or gain the customer confidence. So yes, definitely I will let people know about Tebixa. And second thing, I have loved their customer experience as well. And since Tebixa is new in the market, but I think they take care about their customer.
Okay. Next question. Do you think your company helps the community in any way? If yes, how?
As I said, yes, we take care about the social responsibility as well. And we get the raw products, especially the vegetables, directly from the farm. So we are not taking out from the local market where there is a broker involved, but we are getting it directly from the farm, which helps the farmer. Yes, and which is in current situation, we should help them. Yeah. Because they are the one, they grow for us and we should buy from them. Yes, that's great. Okay, so last question to you. How would you comment on your organizational structure? Our organizational structure is very small. So we are focusing on, we take care about our staffs and colleagues. A long-term relationship is more important. Doesn't matter they leave or they continue with us, but the relationship should go on. And we are also thinking about their family, and we are thinking about their growth as well. That's great, sir. Okay, so thank you, sir, for sharing your thoughts and journey with Tebixa and to our audience. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.